Adapting empowering beliefs. There are no failures, only feedback. Have you heard that? What is failure? When I say the word failure, what comes into your mind? For example, you wanted to become a speaker. So you went all the way preparing a lot for a speech and really put lots of efforts into it, and then the day comes where you have to give a speech. And then you are about to go onto the stage, suddenly something happened to you, you got so scared, things got jumbled up in your mind. So when you are standing on the stage in front of so many students there, everything went blank. And then you had to come down without delivering the speech. At that time, you will definitely feel bad. But the question is it a failure? You have a choice now, because by chance, you look at this as a failure. That is one alternative you can take up, where you say, oh, I'm a failure. Look at the people, they are laughing at me. Look at myself, it is so embarrassing in front of so many people. So you keep thinking all that. It's a dead end. What happens to your dream of becoming a speaker? It will never happen in your life. That is one alternative we are looking at. But luckily, you have another alternative where you don't have to look at it as a failure. You just had one outcome. You wanted something, you wanted a result to give a good speech. It just did not happen, that's all. So what is the next step? I can learn something from this, and then I can improve on this and then become a better speaker. That is always a choice you could make. And with this choice, you could always become a better speaker in your life. You can realize your dream. The possibility is there. By chance, you go for the first choice, your life, it's a dead end for the dream. But the second choice, it is not a failure, it is just that I wanted something, I did not get it. So what do I learn from it? So how I can improve on this and how I could be better? Maybe I need to prepare better. Maybe I need to do some mock sessions in front of people before I go for the real session. So you could actually check and then do it. Second time, if it doesn't happen, are you going to give up? Again, call it as a failure? No. There are umpteen ways by which you can improve, right? Because there are no failures, only feedback. You adapt that belief, your mind keeps looking for possibilities to improve yourself, right? It learns something from the result, and then it tells you, okay, let's do something else and let's improve, right? So there are no failures, only feedback. By chance, if that belief is not adopted by you, you take an example of Edison, right? How many times he has not done it? He wanted to invent a light bulb, but he had actually did 9,999 ways, but still he did not get a result. People called him failure. But the most important thing is he never called himself as a failure. People were calling him stupid, failure, all these kind of things, but he never called himself. He always believed that this is not a failure. And somebody asked him, are you not ashamed? So many failures you have. So one answer he gave that changed the entire perspective is what? I have actually not failed. I have found out 9,999 ways of how not to invent the bulb. Amazing, right? How your mind works. You look at a child, when they are about 6 months, they want to stand up, right? They will do their best to stand up. What happens? They fall. Have you seen? Maybe your brother, sister, when they were very young, right? Or you go and observe your nephew, niece, small children below 1 year, you look how many times they fall, but never ever they give up. By chance, if they fell once or twice or thrice, and after that if they give up, will they ever be able to walk? Ask the same question to yourself. When you were very young, if you have actually thought, I cannot stand up and walk, you could have given up. Would you be standing right now and walking? You have never done it when you were young, but why now, right? So adopt this belief. There are no failures, only feedback. And that will help us to achieve your dream, or at least the dream will look a possibility. Over a period of time, you will achieve it. There are no failures, only feedback. Thank you.